cut the small talk. I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said.
Going to the nail salon can be so uncomfortable for me, especially when there's a language barrier because then the receptionist or the shop manager has to offer assistance, and then they obviously speak amongst themselves in their native language, and I can't help but feel like I'm being a burden. And I shouldn't feel that way as a patron of their business establishment, but I don't know, on a subconscious level, like I feel like, like, are they talking bad about me? Am I annoying them? And I don't know why my mind goes to that. But I guess I'm projecting my insecurities on them, and that isn't right. But I just finished getting my nails done. They look amazing. And I return to work tomorrow, so I'm trying to get all of my affairs in order before I return to work. I believe I'm about to book an appointment to get a massage. I need to shave. I need to figure out what I'm wearing to work tomorrow. And I got tickets to go see Bad Boys tonight. So I have a lot that I need to get done. So I'm about to head home, and I will check back in with you guys a little later.
Well, my bad bitch. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes me looking okay. She thinking she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around. I look at him like okay. I used to be
high volume.
Okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes me looking okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and you have a great day. So this is an upcoming move-in scheduled for this Friday. So I am about to walk the home to ensure that it's good to go. And right away, I see that the floor needs to be swept and painted. So we're going to have to call the cleaners back. I'm seeing some overspray on the hardware. And this is a half a bath. So we're going to step out and into the dining room space. Yeah, the cleaners need to come back. And the stove is powered off. So it looks like the guys pulled the stove to perform maintenance on it, or they replaced it and forgot to restore the power. So we're going to submit a work order for that. Oh, and this townhome comes with garages. Where's the light? Okay, let's head upstairs. It looks looks like all of the turn items have been completed. Let's come into the bathroom. Tub surround looks great. Let's see. Like the cleaners need to come back and re-clean this unit because it doesn't look good. But yeah, this is a 2-bedroom townhome. I think it comes with 2.5 bathrooms. Yeah, just based on my observations, the unit needs to be cleaned again. This is another view of the home. Okay, let me report this back to our manager. This is Satima speaking. Yes, ma'am. And what is your former unit number? And Ms. Wright, thank you so much for your patience. So it looks like my manager completed all of her deposit accounting yesterday afternoon. And it's been sent off to our corporate office as they mail out all of our refund checks. So you should be receiving your refund within the next 7 to 14 business days. However, if you don't receive it by then, give us a call back. Let me check my calendar. But no later than July 4th. So if you don't receive your check by July 4th, give us a call back and then we'll go ahead and get it expedited for you. But it looks like everything has been successfully processed. No problem. Thank you for your business and you have a great day. Bye. So I wanted to show you all what I have in my work bag as a temp agent so that I am setting myself up for success. So I would say that this is a medium-sized tote. And I got this bag from Target back in March and it retailed for $40. And there is some wear and tear to the handles, but all in all, it is a great bag and I can store a lot of things in here. So jumping right into it, one of the most important things that you need to keep in your bag and on hand while you're at work is your company's lease contract. Like, you need to know your lease like the back of your hand. And honestly, this is a great resource that will help you in your day-to-day. And I promise you, if you study your lease contract and you retain the information, you won't be running back and forth to your manager's office throughout your shift asking questions when all of your answers are within this packet. So next up is my daily planner that I keep in my work bag for personal use. And I got this from Target for $20. So next up is my Mead 3 subject notebook. My manager actually gave this to me, and this is great for organizational purposes. There are so many things that you have to manage throughout a work shift, and it's very easy to forget about pending tasks that need to be done prior to the end of your shift. So make sure that you invest in a notebook. What else do I have in here? I honestly don't have a lot in here. I have some wet wipes. As y'all saw, I sanitized my workstation before I started working. And again, I'm a temp employee, so I like to clean behind people because I know that everyone cleans differently, and I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so especially if you're temping, make sure that you keep wet wipes and like a disinfectant spray in your work bag. I have a hydrating hand sanitizer from Touchland. I got this for about 10 bucks from Target, and honestly, it smells so good. It smells so good. Got the office keys, my wallet, a highlighter, a pen, and some sticky notes. And finally, I have a wireless mouse. I got this from Amazon for 15 bucks. And in most cases, you'll be working with multiple monitors. And so to, to make your life easier, just invest in a mouse. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what is in my work bag as a temp leasing agent, and I'm about to get back to work because I have about an hour left before my work shift is done, and I want to get all of my admin out of the way. So I'll check back in with you guys a little later. And thank you so much for your patience. How may I assist you? This Mr. Quadier? Okay, what happened? Yes, that is perfectly fine. And you said that you're interested in the 3-bedroom home? Okay, perfect. I'll see you shortly. All right, bye-bye. So this concludes my first week of temping at this property. Now, we closed at 4 p.m., but I made a mistake and booked a 4 p.m. tour. So I'm going to give this gentleman until 4:15, and then I will be leaving. Let me check outside. And he is nowhere in sight, baby. But when I initially applied through the temp agency, I was under the impression that I would be temping as an APM at a property in Duluth, but they might have found someone more qualified, which is a bit of a bummer. But I've been putting my resume out there, and I'm going to keep searching until I find something that is a good fit. So I wanted to tell y'all a little more about this company. So this is a mom and pop company, and they've been around for several years, and they only have 2 properties in their Atlanta portfolio, but they are looking to acquire more properties within the next few years. But that is to be determined. So I want to highlight some of the pros of this property. So one, their entire staff has been here for at least 7 years. So that speaks to their happiness and their commitment to what they do. 2, the property is very well maintained. 3, this is a wholly owned asset. So my managers have full autonomy over the financial, the decisions period that they make over this property, which is awesome. And 4, this is going to sound very weird, but hear me out. My managers are in their late 30s, early 40s, and they have children. So I just based on what they have presented, they don't do the drama, they don't do the catty stuff, like they don't micromanage. They allow me to run the front of house, and they trust that I know what I'm doing. So, and not to say that younger managers don't have the capacity to effectively lead a team. If you watched my last video, then you know that I want to step into a leadership role because I think that I have what it takes. However, finding a younger manager who knows how to effectively lead a team, it's very far and few in between. So it's been very refreshing working with older women who have the experience and they trust that I know what I'm doing. I think they are considering buying my contract out and making me a permanent employee, but my one objection is that they don't pay you for your leases. So we don't get paid for any new leases, any lease renewals. And I told myself that I can't accept anything less than $25 an hour because that would guarantee me about $3,000 a month. Once they deduct all state and federal taxes and my insurance, I would be left with about $3,000 per month. But I live in Atlanta. That is not a livable wage. So to compensate for that, that's why most companies offer commission. Why are they calling after 4 p.m.? But anyway, that would be one of the only things stopping me from wanting to move forward. Like, you know, I'm pretty open with y'all. I need to make about $4,000 a month in order to live comfortably, because that would account for all of my monthly expenses, savings, and spending. So hopefully there is something that we can work out, but I can't accept anything less than $25 an hour, and I need to be able to make commission on new leases and lease renewals because we work too hard to not get paid for that. So yeah, this is the end of my work shift, so I'm about to head home now. And then tomorrow I am going to look at an apartment home because I would like to be moved into my new home no later than October. So I want to start the process early because I've been doing some research and a lot of these properties are already pre-leasing for the fall season.
Small talk, I like cash talk. Lady down is hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like when Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad.
Nice. Okay. Woo. Okay, so this is some closet space. Have some built-in shelving here. Washer dryer, I'm assuming. Yep. Stackable washer and dryer. HVAC. I love the kitchen backsplash. Okay, so this is their studio. That's 2010. This would actually be this one. Oh, it looks like they start, oh, okay. So it looks like they're turning the unit. Okay. Looks like someone might have very recently moved out of this apartment home. But the kitchen backsplash is so nice. So living room space. Ooh, I like the windows.